February 28, 1966. At prayer, Jesus says, "My mercy covers the souls of poor sinners. It is on the watch, awaiting the occasion to expend itself for their salvation. You, my little child, have caused my mercy much anxiety, but also much joy. Love does not bring only joy. It is especially in suffering that love lives most. Hope, my child, is the nourishment of the poor." March 1st, 1966. At prayer, Jesus says, "I ask you to give me what I wish." Souls are transformed by the impulse of my spirit. Taste how good and merciful is your God. Let your sweetness and amiability reveal me to all. March 2nd, 1966. At Mass, Jesus says, "Mount higher in my love. Come, my beloved, come. The smaller you are, the more you will know the joy of loving, of giving, and forgetting yourself. Be eager for the riches of heaven. If you knew, the plenitude of love is not of this world. My child, I am as impatient as you are. I watch lovingly over my child. Her hand never leaves my hand. She is mine forever. It is in weakness that I reveal my strength. To doubt my mercy is to offend me gravely. Doubt kills love. It hurts me very much when someone knows his misery and grieves over it. But to love it and pull all one's trust in me is a state of perfection, which especially attracts me. At communion, Jesus says, "My spirit speaks to your spirit, and my heart to your heart." At prayer, Jesus says, your dreams are me. Your desires are me. Your reality is me. Pour on my wounds the sweet perfume of your love. Dear little daughter, let us mutually console one another. Live waiting for him who alone can fulfill your desires. Believe in my word. For you I have lifted a corner of the veil. Let yourself be attracted by what still remains hidden and which you can only guess. I say, my gentle Savior, what will be my place in your church? Jesus says, you will be the love that is humble and boundless. You will be the love hidden in little souls. March 4th, 1966. At prayer, Jesus says, vanity reigns in the world. It has taken possession of the heart of my children. Let my cross still stand to recall to men the vanity of passing things. What will remain of all that they covet? After their death, what bitter regrets they will have. Alas, it will be too late, and I love them passionately. What sadness! If you saw as I do the corruption in the hearts of men, the wound of sin which spreads itself over the world of souls, and I call them all, they do not hear, they are deaf and blind. Your maxim for today: accept this day's little annoyances with a smile. Look at your neighbor with the eyes of your God. See in him only the good residing in every soul. March 5th, 1966. To divulge our dear secret would affect our intimacy. I take care of your interest. Take care of mine. My child, heavenly favors must be paid for dearly. How are you going to pay me? I say, by the total sacrifice of my being to merciful love. Jesus says, "Be eager for perfection. Desire heaven with all your soul. Your love will be in proportion to the immensity of your desires." My sweet Lord, I say, if my love is in proportion to my desires, then I shall be holy. Jesus says, "You have said it." In the street, Jesus says, "Look at those people who pass you by. They're indifferent. Few think of me, and yet I think of them all, and each one in particular." March 9th, 1966. At prayer, I was crying. I say, "Lord, have you given me all? And what have I done for you?" Jesus says, "You have given me your little heart. For me, it is like a perfumed garden where I take my delight." I say, "My God, I would like to pray for your poor sinful children, of whom I am the first. I can only love you. But is it not the most beautiful of prayers, the most efficacious, to tend towards you with all my soul?" Jesus says, "That is very true, my child. All that you write under my guidance is for simple little souls of goodwill. It is through you that I wish to reach my very little ones, and they will recognize my voice." I say, "I love you, my Jesus." Jesus says, "I know it, my little daughter. I am this love of yours. I have given it to you without any merit on your part. It is at the very source of all good that you drink. Drink, my child, drink in long draughts. Until your death, you will hunger and thirst for the infinite. It will be your torment, your cross. Your maxim for today: be sparing with words, rich in love. Love will dictate your conduct." March 10th, 1966. At communion, "You live in the world as if you were of the world," Jesus says. "But you are no longer of this world. It is not yet complete possession. It is the dawn of a beautiful day." At prayer, Jesus says, "I am the sovereign of all hearts. I am the soul of all souls. It is I who vivify them. I am tenderness unrecognized. Happy are those who put their trust in me. Happy are those whose unique hope I am." Your maxim for today: be joyful in love. Offer me absolutely everything. Refuse me nothing. My child, mortification is the salt of devotion. Without this condiment, devotion will become insipid and tasteless. Do not worry. Keep my word in your heart. Your writings will go still farther.